What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Road to Glory. It is rewards day, so we're going to claim our rewards ready for tomorrow's. Oh, we only got rank 2. Shite. Okay, let's go and claim our Foot Champs rewards. Did finish Gold 3 again. 2 megas, 1 rare player, 2 picks, and 30k coins. There's only 2 players I want from this: Ricardo Pereira or Jordan Henderson. I'm taking Nacho Fernandez. It's not a bad little one to get. Come on, give me a Hendo. I'll take an 88 rated LSH. Can't complain. But then they're probably our best picks of the year. Going to end this part of the video here, and then we'll be back with marquee matchups later on this evening. So guys, here are the marquee matchups that EA have given us today. The Jumbo Silver Pack for this, which we will open at the end of the segment before we go into tomorrow. I did say I wasn't going to play champs again, but I did qualify, and we are going to have the punt champs. With the rewards we got today being the best we've had this year, why not? So we'll go ahead and do that. Very much players pack for iAct. This is PSV. Also, we get the new season and the Future Stars promo tomorrow. So you know we're going to be working against that. And the last one, Atletico versus Real, gives us a premium gold players pack, and then we get a rare election players pack for completing the set. So that was literally all we got. Jovic, whether we complete or not, is still yet to be determined. But we will open the silver pack. I don't expect anything of any use from this. So as you can see, we got nothing. A rare player. Hopefully there's something in there of use. You can go to the bin. You can go up just in case. And that is where we're going to end this part of the video, and we're back with the new season tomorrow. So guys, we are here with the Future Stars promo. It came, and it came bigger and better than I possibly thought it could be with some of the players. Some big players were missing. As you see, we get a Moise Kean there as an SBC, which we'll go and revisit in some time. But we've got this big transfer, Odegaard, which at the time was very confusing because there was no... Because me getting to the SBC straight away, didn't look at the objectives, which was where the pieces all came together for that SBC. You could submit 4 items as well and get a 50k pack, but on further inspection, that doesn't actually seem the right thing to do, as it's a lot of a grind. And if it was a guaranteed Future Stars pack, then yeah, I'd understand that. But you can see there's an 18, 84, 85, and an 87 segment to complete, and that is because in the objectives that you see here, there's an 80, an 84, and an 85 segment to Odegaard, where you get a card for each one, and then the 87 for the whole group completion, which are yet to complete. We're working through, but there are some very tough objectives in there, like win 9 games with scoring with Odegaard, score and assist in the same game 3 times, 6 lobbed through balls. It became very difficult. So as you can see there, the SBC requires an 87 rate card to complete that. So it was a little bit difficult to want to submit all of that stuff into the SBCs, because to me that's a bit of a waste. There's just no point to that at all. But as you can see there, an 84 and an 83 rated team from Moise Kean. Very, very nice looking card. Apart from his medium, that's a little bit of a thing for me, is his medium. Aubameyang's medium low, and he's okay, but I think medium would be a little bit too much. But we're going to go into our save packs that we saved for this weekend. And the first pack, I think we started off with well, as you can see, it wasn't great. There was a lot of dead packs, really, but there was one very special pack that came near the end. All the packs pretty much were untradeable in regards to our rivals, which we finished rank 2, which is really disappointing considering it was so few points. But then champs, and then talking of champs, this week it's tragic. We are 4 and 11. Yeah, 4 and 11. So the servers went down yesterday, so we have got an extension to Monday. So today it is 5:10 on Saturday. I've played no champs, and I'm not going to. I've been playing the Odegaard SBC all day. As you can see, the new season as well. We get 2 players this time, so it's nice again that we get the 2 players even in the bigger seasons. So I think for me personally, that Kalu will be the one that we go for. Yamaguchi and Al-Shawari just really aren't worth it for me. I mean, like the tifos and the stadium themes are okay. There's a lot more. Feels like there's a lot more packs in this one. But again, we will have to see if we could. I would imagine we could grind that with the week's challenges. Again, we get weird celebrations that just aren't really worth anything. But the end player cards, a Kanji, who is an absolute beast, Savage, which is an absolute beast, and then they've thrown in a Kovacic. Now, I think I might. Well, I want all 3. I'm not gonna lie. All 3 of them would be nice, but that's probably, obviously it's not doable, so possibly Kovacic. If not, it's going to be a Kanji. Linkovic Savic is good, but then again, I really don't know with that one. It's a very difficult one. I suppose with that, we'll see where the team has progressed when we get to that point, and then we get pizza and sushi fighting, a dragon, and the ball's nice, but again, very, very weird. A weird celebration there in itself. But we do have 13 more packs to open, and that's the main focus of the rest of this video now, is packs. And obviously we are going to probably do Moise Kean dependent on what we get, because you have 2 days, so within that 2 day period, an 83 and an 84. At this point in time, we've got plenty of duplicates on the transfer list, so that isn't too bad in hindsight. But we come back with 9 packs left, and this is where we're going to hit our first walkout. And when you see that walkout and you see that you wanted Hazard or De Bruyne, and we get Alderweireld, and here's him and Vertonghen are haunting me through this year. It's very difficult to not pack them when you get a walkout. Not a bad pack in hindsight, but again, getting the 1,500 coins, it's a shame that everything is untradeable pretty much. We were lucky with this pack, and it would be out of our champs rewards, but we've got rare players packs, premium gold players pack, and a small prime, as we are about to wrap this up. And again, no walkout. So up to now, out of the 19 packs, I believe it was, one walkout. And 82 is not bad, especially with perhaps some of these SBCs being a little lower rated as well. We've just got to see what EA are going to do throughout the promo, basically. Something I want to go ahead and do is start focusing on League SBCs, clearing out the ones that are, just need 2 teams. Just need to bite the bullet really and get them done, as we get nothing in a small prime players pack there. I mean, we get Neves, there's another 82, who will be good for something, I guess, down the line. But 350k packs, and these packs tend to be not great, but not the best. As we hit the first one, it's a board. It's going to be an Italian, it's going to be a centre mid, and it's going to be Jorginho, who again is an 83 rated, will probably just be fodder, depending on what EA decide to give us that requires an 83. I'm expecting a very expensive SBC to come today on Saturday, because we didn't get, Keane wasn't expensive really, 80k for that card, so we will see what they do. We've got 2 left, and I don't believe we get a walkout in this one. I could be mistaken. Again, it was a long night. We get another board, a Spanish board this time, as a cam, and I remember this as Canales. I couldn't remember who it was at the time. I was thinking, who could this possibly be? But another 84, 82 there as well, and an 83 in a Jovic. So again, that was nice too. Again, start the club up and give us some potential for SBCs down the road if the right ones come on. I'd like to see a Liverpool player in a future stars, but the last pack, can we get some last pack magic and we get a board or a walkout? We see the pink. We see that it is English. And I was thinking it could be Irons. It wasn't. It was Mason Mount. And he is, in fact, going to actually take the place of De Bruyne for the rest of the Weekend League. I just want to try this card out. I've got this feeling it's going to be good. That pace up top, dribbling, shooting, passing for days. So we are going to be trying him. Boys and gentlemen, that is where we are going to end this episode. If you have enjoyed, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.